my battery is really low, which is not the best thing to do when you're starting a live video. But I've been working on my computer and the sound is not working well, doing a video. So I'm going to be starting several things. I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be having videos with helpful hints that I've had to navigate these crazy waters that we're living in right now. And so one of the things I wanted to tell you is that this month of August is going to be kind of a wild and crazy ride. And whether we believe in astrology or not, we've got a lot of political stuff going on, and we've got a whole lot of cosmic events that's going to be happening. And when these things happen, they do affect us. We can kind of ignore the fact that the tide goes up and down with the moon and all that. I know it's cycles, and I don't know a lot about it. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know this is going to be kind of a crazy ride this month. And a lot of things are going to be coming up to the surface. A lot of the hidden stuff. It's going to throw people off a lot, I think. And this is not just outside of us. This is not just a global thing or in our country. This is within our own psyches. So it's kind of a cool thing, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clearing. One of the things I'm trying to do is connect people regardless of the political stance, but with the rule that this is not a debate. This is a connection of people who really care about each other, who want to become spiritually aware. And as most of you know, I came up here to the North Georgia mountains basically wanting to write, get my books written. I had thought about this is such a beautiful area, and I really am thinking about getting my place downstairs for retreats. I do energy work, I do life coaching and that kind of thing. But this place is just a really healing place. It's far from the maddening crowd. It doesn't have the traffic that the city, when I was living in Atlanta, had. And so I'm able to focus on some things that I think will really help other people. And I know that everybody knows everything is about energy. And there's going to be a lot of energy going on cosmically and within the country, and we're always really hard these days to figure out what is truth and what is not. And it's an age of discernment. And so that's another thing. It's like, what is this true? I can't believe this. And we read things and we hear things, and there's fake news and there's alternative news and there's all that kind of stuff. My thing is, I really want us to go back into our heart space. And so last night, it seemed to, when I had mentioned, just in general, let's all get together at a certain time and just send love out to the planet. Just send love out to our families, our families' friends, but our communities, and then just bring that light and bring it in and hold it and then let it out. If we could do this at the same time, I just know that it does and will make a change. And if not, anything more than changing ourselves so that we can have the still point within when all chaos and all hell is breaking loose around us. That's what we really want to do. We want to be able to be centered in our own energy. And so what I want to do is I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be giving a lot of tips about, raising our vibration. Has to do with what we're listening to, what programs we're watching, what we're eating, the self-talk that we're using, all kinds of things like that. And we can just kind of slough off some of the bad stuff just simply by raising our own vibration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, can you hear, buddy? Hey, Katie. I know, I had to just stand up here. I'm standing here by this picture, wishing I was at the beach. That's Hawaii. But I do love the mountains. But I'm missing the beach. Sometimes I miss the beach. But anyway, I'm having to hold my phone. I've definitely need some tech advice. I need to be, I don't know what's wrong with my computer, but I do have a video started, but the sound did not come out very well on it, so I'm going to have to get something to anchor this. Anyway, all I want to say is this. When we go at about 9 o'clock Eastern time, and it doesn't have to be exactly precise if you've got something going on, I want everybody that is interested in doing this little experiment, this little project, and you pass this forward. We're going to go into our heart space. Basically, it's very simple. And even if you're not really a great meditator, it doesn't really take, it's really positive thoughts or like a prayer. And when we send positive thoughts, the intention is the main thing. So what I like to do is sync our heart waves with our brain waves, so we're in our head and we've got the monkey mind going on. If you will put your hands over your heart, close your eyes, and imagine breathing through your heart, it actually syncs the two waves, your brain wave and your heart wave. And if you want to do more studying on this, there's heart math, and they talk about this. Our hearts send more messages to our brain than our brain does to our heart. But anyway, so what we're going to do for 5 minutes, and that doesn't seem like a long time, just 5 minutes out of your day, but trust me, it will make a difference. And we're going to take some deep breaths, and we're going to imagine filling up ourselves with this beautiful light. We can call it God light. It is, it's there for everybody. And we are going to fill up the space around where we live, fill it out into our homes, into our neighborhoods, into our communities, rise up, start seeing it, seeing the world, the globe just filling up with light. And we're not going to select who we're sending it to per se. We're going to take it to everybody. Think of the globe as just being a little ball. Think of the world, the earth, and we're putting that ball of light is just going to be shining. We're going to put in love, and it's going to be heartfelt energy. And the next time I talk to you guys, and I have this more organized, I'm going to use my crystal heart singing bowl, and we're going to make our heart sing and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, I just thought I would just, to make it more real instead of just using words and saying, hey, everybody send out love, I thought I would kind of go through the description and pass it on and get your families and get your children and all the people in your house. Just take 5 minutes and send out love, and let's see what happens. It can't hurt, and it can certainly help you be centered. And after a long day, just take note of the gratitude you have for being alive and being able to breathe and being able to laugh at my video, because that's a good thing. Being able to laugh is a good thing. Love you all. I will see you soon. And if you have any ideas of how I could do this or what I should be doing, just let me know. Thank you.